Yo, this is the Scarcity Studios YouTube channel. Please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. And our sponsors are Alpha Claims and Hire Birmingham, the leading and best accident management company. Get a replacement car anywhere in 1 hour. I really appreciate you joining me today, and this first story comes from London, and it's about a sex offender that's been jailed for 5 years and also an extended 3-year licence for a sexual assault that he committed on a teenager. Mark Brown disguised himself as a woman before stalking and sexually assaulting a stranger in the street. He's 31 years old and has been jailed at Wood Green Crown Court on Thursday the 17th of December. The court heard that shortly before 4 o'clock on the 20th of September 2019, the female jogger went past Brown's home address. Brown spotted the victim go by wearing a dress and a leather jacket. He dashed out his flat in a mad rush to catch up with her, putting on a long silver wig as he did. He caught up with the victim after following her for about 500 metres. The victim was a teenager and was unaware of anyone following her until Brown placed his hand on her shoulder. Before she had a chance to turn around to see who it was, he had sexually assaulted her, and the victim pushed him away and shouted at her attacker, but she was pushed to the floor. She continued to kick and scream, but her eyes were closed. When she opened her eyes, the suspect had fled, and she only saw them running in the distance, noticing they had long silver hair. The victim immediately called the police and was supported by specialist officers. Detectives began a fast-paced investigation to locate the suspect and carried out a number of inquiries. They reviewed a lot of CCTV in Islington, and officers found the CCTV footage of Brown sprinting from his home address after the victim before undeniably following her. He stayed a few feet away from her before his attack, and the footage also showed him without the wig on. He was arrested on the 5th of October 2019, and during his police interview he was shown the CCTV of him without the wig on, and he denied it was him and said he believed it was a woman. When asked about the wig, Brown initially responded with no comment before he told police that he'd bought it for a fancy dress party, but he'd threw it out ages ago. The court heard he'd previously been convicted of 7 counts of sexual touching and is also on the sex offenders register. He also breached a prison licence by not being allowed out between 10 o'clock at night and 8 in the morning. Police say that he's a dangerous sexual predator, and they're pleased that the jury has found him guilty and jailed him for 5 years. Brown was lying throughout the whole interview, and he wore a disguise in order to attack victims. So this definitely shows, as we've covered in recent stories, the Mitcham sex offender story, that you do have to be very careful because you really do not know who is out and about, and you should take precautions. So I really want to hear what people have to say on this story. Please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. I'll be back again very shortly with some more news. Peace.